Good morning! How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin and them doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is Friday up in this motherfucker, finally! This week has been like, disregard what I look like by a Z-way. And if I look like shit, it could be a reflection of how the week's been. Week has been just cray. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why it is. It made the week go by fast. I'll tell you that. Okay. But I'm glad it's over. I'm just gonna be real. I'm glad the week's over. I'm glad I got through the week. It was rough. So many random things came up and has come up. Things in our house, random shit. You know what I mean? Life shit. You know, nothing that we can't get through. You know what I mean? But all things that made this week just like hectic as fuck. So anyway, thank you guys for being patient with me as I try to get the vlogs uploaded on time and all that shit. It's just truly, it's been crazy. And you guys know my internet is slower than what I had before because I chose a package, you know, and changed carriers. And the carrier that we're with right now they just don't have the high speed internet that I had with my first carrier, but it's just so much less expensive and it's so much more budget friendly, which I absolutely love. The weather is freezing. When I say freezing, it's freezing versus what it was before, where it was like 90s last week. You know, this starting like the end of last week and now throughout this whole week, the highest we're getting is like 71. So we are officially in fall weather, and that worries me too with how mild the summer was for the most part. That from what everyone's saying, we're gonna probably have a pretty bad, rough winter. So I'm not really excited about that. So anyway, I am a little bit happy that we're getting the cooler temperature, even though, because y'all know I hate heat and I perspire and no. But I hate layering. I mean, I like fall gear and I love fall gear because you can do the boots, the jackets and all that shit, but I hate layering. I hate layering, but the fashion in the fall is fun. So I'm looking forward to switching it up. You guys do know that I haven't done a Fashion Forward Friday in a long ass time. I'm going out tomorrow for Jazz's birthday. And it's her birth, or it was her birth earlier this week. So you'll see Jazz. I don't know how much she's going to be on camera, to be completely honest. You guys know, a lot of you guys have been asking lately why Avery and Jazz haven't necessarily been on the vlogs. Like Laren's always on the vlogs and Bam's always on the vlogs. And you know what I mean? Not everyone that I'm cool with, you know, that I'm friends with, like to be on camera. So anyway, Jazz and Avery, they're camera shy. They're very camera shy. So I'll probably show them for whatever amount of time that they'll let me before they get really embarrassed. And then, you know, I don't like to make them feel uncomfortable. So that's why you don't see them on the vlogs as much. In the fall and the winter, I do a lot more of my fashion related videos because it's so much more fun to experiment. Because you all know during the summer, y'all see what I wear. I wear sundresses. I wear a lot of capris and things like that. And more sundresses, you know what I mean? And tube tops and things like that. I don't really wear a lot of really high fashion items during the summer because it's hot as fuck. And I hate like extra when you're hot. You know what I mean? So you'll see a lot more fashion related videos from your girl throughout this next couple of seasons here. That's where I do a lot of that because I get to switch my style up and shit like that and wear different types of stuff and layer the stuff, you know, whatever. I just got done making my my tea. You guys know I'm on that tea detox and it's like day 805. I don't know. I've done it all week this week. And anyway, let me show you guys what the tea looks like. Actually, I don't even know if I've shown y'all, to be honest. Let me show I have to clean the kitchen too and do all of that. But so disregard what it looks like. Behind me, bam, that is my tea, okay? And I have some, I just have like a little bit of Splenda in there, and then I have some lemon. Usually I don't put lemon in it, but since I have lemon, I was like, let me go ahead and use it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Delicious. The tea detox, by the way, has been actually very, very, very awesome, okay? Let me tell you why. Number one, like the first day that I started to really, you know, get back into working out and all that kind of stuff. And of course, it's everything that's a part of this that makes it work. I mean, it's not the fit tea that's doing it. It's the fit tea. It's me, you know, eating more, you know, healthy foods. It's me being back in the gym and stuff. But I was so super duper bloated And when I say bloated, I mean bloated than a motherfucker, okay? To the point where I was like, damn, motherfucker pregnant or something? Like, I was bloated as fuck. And I knew it's because my eating patterns have been really sporadic and all that kind of stuff. Plus, life has been just crazy these last few weeks. So, you know, when you've got like higher stress levels, you know, it increases your cortisol, which also adds to like weight gain and things like that. And just not being as consistent in the gym and that kind of thing. Tea break. So anyway... that being said, I started taking the tea just once a day. I just drink it once a day, which is dope. It's not something where you have to take pills, and it's not something you have to take it, you know, every 2 and 3, you know, cups of tea every day. And the minute I started taking the shit, like my stomach started to like de-bloat. It really helps with, you know, going to the bathroom, but you ain't on the toilet like I thought I would be. It's not like that at all, which is the one thing I would have stopped if that was the case. But it has really helped. It gives me a lot of energy. I either take it before I work out, right before I work out, or I'll take it first thing in the morning, which is what I'm doing. So most of the time it's been before I, you know, when I first get up in the morning, and then a couple times I've just tried it before I work out to see if it adds any energy, because I'm not on any fat burners or anything, and it has. So I love it so far. My stomach has gone down significantly since I started doing this, along with everything else that I'm doing too. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be doing a video on this whole thing here shortly. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna eat my food before it gets cold. Finish this work up, and I guess I will see y'all in a second. What's up, y'all? At the grocery store, y'all know my second or third home besides the gym and my own cribbo. Over here trying to decide what set of bananas to get. And y'all know we had that gnat thing going on, and we did do the apple cider vinegar, little cups of apple cider vinegar that kind of helps attract them to it so that they kind of die in there. So we did little cups of those, and we had some sprays as well. So our little problem has kind of diminished, but now that I'm here, I want some bananas for before and after workouts, and that's what I'm worried about them coming back. You know what I mean? Because of the bananas. But it's getting cold outside, so we may not have this much of a problem very much longer. As y'all can see, it's cold. Like, I'm not ready for it yet, for real. So this motherfucker right here is not at all ready for this weather change. I mean, when I say it's cold, I'm wearing full-on sweatpants, full-on, I'm wearing some moccasins. I'm not wearing socks, but I'm wearing some moccasins. They have like a little fur on the inside, and of course this hoodie. And yeah, so anyway, y'all know what I'm here for primarily, and that would be to get our little Friday night tradition, Fuck It Friday. And get a couple things that we need to replenish in the household. I didn't feel like going to Sam's and all that, so I'm just gonna get a couple things as I usually do come Friday. Juice is picking up a couple of things on the way home too, and had to drop off a package, so he's gonna be coming home a little later. So yeah, I'm getting our stuff ready to go here. And by Z-Way, guess what I found? I don't know if y'all remember this from back when we went to Dallas and we had that meet and greet. Take a look what actually showed up in Schnucks, okay? Take a look. I wanted to show this to you last time. Totally forgot to show y'all. Bam! Rosa Regal. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember this? From when we went to Texas, and that's what they served at our meet and greet, and it was the first time we'd ever had it. It was so damn good. So it's available in, well, at least it's available in Schnucks, but I don't know if every Schnucks has it. But look how expensive this bad boy is. Number one, look how small the bottle is. This bottle is $15 or $16. This bottle right here, is originally $26.99, and now it's $19.99. You know, that's like 8 bottles of Le Bourgeois. But anyway, it's here. I'm not getting it today though. I was, but I'm not. I'm sticking to what I like to drink, and sticking with my little $6 or $7 bottles of Le Bourgeois. Okay, so yeah, but I will get that probably one of these days, you know, and try it out one day or whatever. But anyway, Juice's birthday's coming. It is next week, by the way. And yeah, now I'm trying to figure out where the fuck to go to dinner. Like, I have no flippin' idea. I'm dropping everything, my damn hoodie. It's freezing, y'all. Put my damn hoodie on, fuck it. Anyway, yeah. I don't know where to go for his birthday. Like, I don't know what restaurant. I want to do something different. I want to go someplace different, you know? And I don't want to do the usual places that we go. And y'all know Juice is a creature of habit, so we may end up at a place that we normally go just because he wants to go there and it's naturally his birthday. But he's a steak, potatoes kind of guy, so I wanted to take him to a, you know, steak and potatoes type place. So I've been looking at a couple places. I don't know. I want to go to like maybe a steak or a seafood place, or steak and seafood, because I know Bam doesn't eat meat, so it has to be someplace that will accommodate her as well. And I don't know. Let me know if you guys know of any good places in St. Louis that are like steakhouses that have seafood and all that good stuff. Mid-range. We're not trying to spend $8 million because afterwards we were planning on going to get a couple of beverages and. You know, we ain't trying to break the bank. We're not trying to do no Fleming's type of place. We went to Fleming's already, and that was for fun and a very, very special occasion, but that's not something I mean, he wouldn't even want to do that for his birthday. So let me know if you guys know of any place in St. Louis, good steakhouse / seafood place that we could go to, and that's like mid-range, where everything's not a la daggone cart, because that's when it starts to get really super duper 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 pricey. But yeah. Let me see, is there anything else that I need to get? I feel like there is. I think I need Cheer Free. I think I do. So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all at the cribbo. If this motherfucker goes through this in a week, then we know he has problems, all right? You ready? Look how big this motherfucker is, okay? I got the biggest one. This is 50 fluid ounces of daggone antibacterial palmolive, okay? If he goes through this in a week and I have to, y'all know, he just pours it in like it's water to do, you know, and that's why he likes doing the dishes, y'all. He likes to do it his way. But, yeah. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna get us something for us to eat tonight. By the way, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is, I don't know if it came out. I don't think it came out on TV yet, but the first premiere episode is on VH1.com. So it's on the website. I don't know if it came out on TV yet. I started to watch it and then I thought, well, I know Juice is going to want to watch it too. So I was like, let me stop watching it. So that'll probably be what we watch tonight. So I'll let you guys know. But let me know if you guys have seen it. By the time you guys see this here, it probably would have already come out on TV. So let me know what y'all think. I already started watching and I have a lot of thoughts. They got all kinds of people on there. Soulja Boy, Omarion, Ray J. Look, okay. So anyway, I want to get something because I know Juice likes these pizzas. You know, the CPK, California Pizza Kitchen pizzas. So, and they're on sale. We likey. Okay, we're gonna do that. It'll be a nice little something we can have for tonight. Since we're just gonna be hanging out together. Yeah. All right, let me get out of here. I can't remember. Hello, how y'all living, fam? So, I'm doing a whole bunch of shit today, or right now. Got done doing some editing. I have been working like cray-cray in these last few days. I've had so many things coming up, but there's so much stuff that you guys will be able to see, which I'm really excited about. So I'm getting all that shit done, and of course the hubster is home. We were watching the news trying to see how the weather's gonna be. Y'all know Juice's birthday is next week, so still trying to figure that out and get that all configured and situated. About to make us some pizza, bam, okay? We got our little CPK, bam, pizza right here that we finna make. In addition to the fact that I'm doing all my meal prep right now because I don't want to do it Sunday. So, because Sunday and the rest of this weekend, in addition to the other things that we have to do for the weekend, we have some wet dogs coming into the house. From the hubby right there.
I slammed my hand in the damn door.
Oh, look at the babies. You guys haven't seen him in a couple days. Yeah. Y'all know he likes to carry them like that. You know how he does.
They're going on a field trip tomorrow, so.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
they're going to the vet. Then they're gonna get groomed. I mean, they're not gonna get groomed tomorrow. They're gonna get groomed this week, though.
Get some baths tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we're gonna give them baths tomorrow morning. Get them situated.
Yep.
And shit. Because Desi be shedding like a motherfucker. Oh my God. And Gizmo is just too bushy.
Yeah, now you do a little haircut, little man.
My little baby boys, they gotta eat their food.
Yeah, let me go feed these guys right quick.
Yeah, so
Come on, guys.
making my little, you know, bam, green beans. I overcooked them just a little bit because, but they're still good. I didn't overcook them too much. And of course, bam, my wines. Delicious. Juice is having some wine too. So yeah, we are just chilling. It's Friday night. You know how we do. I don't know why Friday nights we kind of just chill. It's just our time to kind of chill and hang out with each other, catch up on things. Because once Saturday comes, there's always something we have to get into. I guess. It's can become a habit, and as it starts to get cooler out, you know, we're going to be doing a lot more hibernation. What I want to be able to do is play more video games. We can't play video games on this TV, babe, until we get our new TV.
It's cold outside, man.
We can't play video games on that TV?
Nah.
Why not?
They don't have the hookup.
The graphic capabilities.
Or that.
Damn it. You feel
How old that TV is?
well, I'm just saying, oh, this is ready. You feel like putting this in for me? Because I'm kind of nervous about putting this. Anybody?
Is it small?
I thought that too. I don't remember it being this small. I got two. So, I mean, if we want to put two next to each other.
It's small. We'll eat
If
that
you
one
want.
first.
And see how we feel. We'll just cut it into squares so we feel like it's you know, something. I don't know.
Psych ourselves out.
Look.
It's still small.
So yeah, man. So tomorrow, I don't know if we're working out with Jessica tomorrow. I've been waiting to hear back from her to see if we are. Because I know tomorrow is Jazz's thing, and so I know when we usually have something going on in the evening, she's got to tend to the kids. And when she does that, she usually has to tend to them kind of early, which usually, you know, we usually don't train on those days. So
Shit.
the top one, I know.
Damn. Put it in by itself?
Yeah. By the way, y'all, he washed his hands. I mean, he didn't touch dogs, because we didn't acknowledge that. And people be intuitive than the mugs. See, look at him washing his hands again.
Wash my hands. You know, the heat will kill my germs, right? Right?
No, I mean there'd be dog hair on your hands. No.
The heat will kill the germs in the dog hair, though, wouldn't it?
No, not the dog hair. Gross.
It wouldn't?
No, man. Nah, man. No,
Well, the heat.
We're not accepting that.
The heat would take care of everything, right?
Not so much. Hold this for 2 seconds, babe, while I stir this real quick, honey. Say hello to everyone.
What's up, y'all?
I mean, hold the motherfucker. Shit. Here. Hurry! Before my turkey burns.
Oh, don't want to burn the turkey.
Yeah. Oh, not that way. Don't cover the mic.
Yeah, we came to burn this turkey, y'all.
Yeah, man.
And what's the turkey for? Because we're having pizza.
Yeah, this is meal prep.
Oh, my bad.
This is meal prep. I just don't want to do it on Sunday because really I'm going to do, I am literally going to go through my clothes this weekend. That was my intention to do it last week, and then we ended up having to, you know, watch Caden for a while.
Yeah.
Because that was what I was going to do on Sunday. But my intention is to...
Oh,
is to go...
Man, it's cold outside. Getting a little cough or something. Something got caught in my throat. Okay.
Man, don't
Might have been dog hair or
don't
something.
jinx yourself.
But yeah, go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, when I was trying...
The turkey looks good, by the way. It's looking good. Might need a little more seasoning on top, but it's looking good.
Thanks.
For the most part, but go ahead. My bad, man.
I plan on going through all my fall gear, right? And...
you sure you just wanted to be your fall gear and not
just my fall, just to kind of
your fall, winter, and spring?
I got rid of so much stuff this year that it's all mixed together now because I was kind of pulling things. You know what I'm saying? We were just pulling shit.
Yeah.
So now I need to get it organized like by season. I really need to get my fall winter gear together to see what I have, and then decide what it is that I have. If there's anything I'm still gonna keep. And then on top of that, I want to make a little tally of things that I want to get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Pieces I may not have anymore, whatever the case.
Pieces you need to get rid of.
Pieces I need to obtain is what I was trying to say, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. Organize it, figure out.
Turkey right there.
Oh, Juice, you smell it. It smells amazing. Doesn't it smell good?
It smells delicious.
I'm telling you, it's going to be great for the week.
Yeah, it is.
How was work, honey bunny?
Work was work. It's Friday.
Hey, it is what it is. You gotta do
It is what it is. It's work, y'all.
Hey, it pays the bills, right? Pays the bills.
Pays as many as it pays. Pays as many as it pays.
Hey man, we're fortunate that we have that. So
yeah, that's why you don't hear me complain, do you? I'm not complaining one bit.
Look, y'all know I got the heat all.
Hey, you put the
all in my turkey.
Hey, you put the timer on for the pizza?
Yeah, that's the timer for the pizza now. But it was already in for 2 minutes, so I just put 10 because it's like 12 to 15 minutes before it's done. Look,
Okay,
y'all know I gotta have my Hooters wing sauce for these for this turkey.
Okay, I'm about to say, was that for the pizza?
Nah, motherfucker.
Hey, you don't know, you gotta ask, right?
Okay, so making ground turkey, making our little green beans, which I already showed. Oh,
Is that for,
potatoes. Bam, be careful with your face.
it's hot down there now. It's
Steaming. Bam.
man, stuff was hot.
And yeah.
It almost burnt my face off when I put my face down in there to put that pizza because I thought it was empty down there.
He was like, whoa! Oh, by the way, what did you think of the tea shit? Because I was just talking about the fact that I was getting meal prep together. What did you think of the tea? The tea.
Oh, the fit tea.
Yeah.
It's good. Shit.
Have you been drinking it?
Yeah, every morning.
I was about to say, I knew I'd hear the Keurig
That's
go
why you
off.
gonna notice your serving size is decreasing.
They actually sent me,
I've been tackling that thing every morning.
they sent me 4 weeks worth of
Hey,
the
since you-
detox, and it's only a 14-day detox, so it's fine.
So he sent you 2 bags of it?
Yeah.
Bet. So far so good. I just feel, I just feel more energetic. That's the best way I can explain it. And yeah, but I'm gonna keep trying it. I'm only on this is day 3, I think, for me. So tomorrow will be day 4.
I've been on all week.
And I'll let y'all know what's up. So far so good though. I'm gonna keep it up.
Biggest thing for me was, my stomach was, because when we weren't really consistent in the gym and not with the foods and all that kind of stuff, my stomach was hella bloated. I mean, and day 2, the minute I started taking it, you know what I mean?
It de-bloated you?
Yeah, that was the
So
first
it's
thing.
a
That was the
de-bloater.
first thing that I noticed, and then the energy
So
stuff
it's
too.
a de-bloater.
And it helps before workout too, because I've taken it before I've worked out also. I like it. I
I
really
haven't
like
done
it.
that because I haven't really worked out this week, so. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow I'll get a chance to take it in the morning, go work out, and let you know how I feel. Hopefully it's good. If it's not,
We'll let you know.
I'll
You
let
know
you know
how we
that
do.
too.
I'll keep it funky. If I don't feel good on the shit, I'll let you know. For real. But I really do like it. So far so good, and it's not having me on the damn toilet, which is exactly why I have not done a detox before this. I mean, I've done, where I've eaten fruits and veggies and things like that,
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. But I'm talking about like
Juicing
an
and all that
actual
stuff.
drink
Yeah.
detox.
Yeah.
I love it. So far so good. So, and I ain't even having to take no pills, because a lot of those detoxes you have to take 1,000,001 pills all throughout the day.
Is it dogs?
Here? No, that was.
Let me go check on the dogs.
It might
real
be them
quick.
kids outside.
No,
You
it might
know
be a
them
dog. It's
kids.
raining outside. Let me go check on the dogs real quick.
They're not outside.
No, I heard them in the bathroom.
Check.
Yeah, let me go check.
It's a pizza papa. That didn't make no motherfucking sense.
Thank
Whatever.
you, big.
Look, it's a pizza, motherfuckers. Shit. Just washing Juice with his pizza cutting skill. Damn,
Hey, man.
you chopping it up like that watermelon we chop.
Hey, man,
shit.
This thing is too wide to be cutting a pizza like this.
Hey man, look, this is how small the pizza is though. But this is supposed to be a regular sized pizza pan right
Yeah, I
here.
didn't realize things were so small, man.
Look at the ground turkey. Yum.
Think you feeding kids?
Hey man. Look, watch him. He about to be like chop suey. Bam. Damn dog.
God, dog,
Look what he's
man.
doing, making a mess.
We gotta get some bigger pizzas. Where you buy this at?
I have never understood why CPK, or California, not everyone calls it CPK. Never understood why CPK has these tiny ass pizzas.
What the hell they thinking?
I mean, you paying for the brand, I guess, which is why you have to make the pizza so damn small. What happened to the pizza? What happened to the pizzas?
I forgot which side was which on these things, but Jesus, I might need 2 of these. I mean, this is gonna work.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough for you, to be honest.
You got any advertising?
You rather have appetizers.
Yeah.
He's right though.
It might be enough, but
Not you. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
just saying.
Okay, look at the pizza now. It don't look like nothing, does it? Not that we are some pigs or anything.
And not that we eat a lot, but just that,
Damn. Not for real.
looking like flatbread right now.
Delicious.
Okay, well, hey, we're done. We are done. Hey, it's a pizza, right?
Really?
Yeah, really.
That don't even look like a whole pizza.
No, it doesn't. Might need to leave that oven on.
Yeah, I'm leaving the oven on so we can put another one in.
Yeah, this is one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. This might be enough.
Maybe.
Never know. Yeah.
I could eat one by myself though. If I really wanted to do it, I could.
All right, there we go. This is all yours. Which one you want?
It don't even look like a whole slice, does it? Let me have the crust ones.
Which one's that?
Since I know you're not a big fan of crust. Anyway,
Yeah. Well,
we're gonna end up
leave
making
the oven on,
yeah, we're gonna end up making the other one.
just in case.
We'll see. But we having our wines, baby. Where's your wine? Damn, Juice! What kind of, how much wine? Look how much this motherfucker put wine-wise in the shit. Hold up. I need you to look.
Man, leave my, hey.
No. Look. Okay, first of all, this ain't even a real wine glass. It's like a water glass. Just so you know, take a look how big the wine is. Bam!
This is my wine glass.
I mean, who in the... Wait a minute. Let me put mine next to it. Mine's all nice and cute and dainty.
See, yours is more the focus on being the big glass. Mine is more filling that glass up. See what I'm saying? So,
What the fuck?
yeah, that's why I do what I do.
Try, you want to do me a favor? We're gonna try something. Ready? Watch how I do my face. Ready? Watch. Wait! You have to do it like me. Hold on. Wait. Ready? Focus. Ready? Delicious. Let's see if Juice can do it too. Okay, ready? That is not what I look like.
Ooh, shit.
That is not what I look like, and you didn't even say delicious.
Delicious.
He didn't even do it right, man. Had me looking like I was constipated.
Hey, it's your look, not mine.
I'm done. Let's eat. Okay, so we opted to put the second pizza in because it wasn't enough. You guys probably see food all over my mouth. Because Juice and I were just eating. We are over here watching Couples Therapy, and I am floored because of who's on it. Number one, you know, there's always someone from The Bachelor or Teen Mom or one of those reality shows on there. Who I'm so surprised is on there though. And I was looking in the previews and I'm like, man, that cannot be her. And then Juice is like, nah, that's not her. And I'm like, nah, I don't think, man, that can't be her. We just kept looking like, who is this? Y'all know Jenna, if any of y'all, there's no way to phrase this. If any of you guys know anything about any porn stars, one of the most popular porn stars on the planet, in the world, is Jenna Jameson. Whether you watch porn or not, everyone knows who Jenna Jameson is, or at least most people do. You have heard her name in passing, because she is probably one of the few porn stars that have truly made a name for themselves and made themselves mainstream in the sense of knowing her as a celebrity or a household name or whatever. For whatever reason, she had gotten herself there. Okay. Either way, the point is she's made a shit ton of money in all these years she's been in porn, to the point where she actually has her own line of everything, like products and like toys and She's got her own production company, and she shoots other people doing what they do. She doesn't have to work a day in her life. She's made that much money. I'd heard, you know, a couple times that she's done some interviews where she's really fucked up and, you know, strung out on some stuff, right? And I'm walking away from my wine. I just realized it's over here. But it turns out, you know, that, you know, she's had some drug issues. She's had some issues with her... some drug issues and some issues with her ex and all this kind of shit. And I mean, she was living in the lap of luxury, multi-million-dollar house. I don't think she's living there anymore. And now she is on couples therapy, y'all.
I guess we'll find out what's going on with her because I really haven't kept track of her.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah, because I think she's not doing videos anymore, but she is.
She shouldn't have to. She made millions.
We'll tune in and see her in action, but you know, I don't know. It's be a good time to catch up with her, see what she's doing.
Man,
see who she's doing.
Yeah, she was married. She was married, right? Doing it, yeah. But to that blondish looking guy, wasn't he a UFC fighter?
UFC fighter, yeah, Tito Ortiz.
There you go. Yeah. She was married to him. Yeah, they didn't do well together for whatever reason. There were some issues or whatever, and now she's here with some other motherfucker. So I don't know who this motherfucker is. I've never seen him a day in my life. But she should not have to do this show. That's why I'm kind of floored that she's on it.
I guess we're about to find out.
Like, she didn't have to do this damn show. She's a multi-millionaire, gazillionaire.
I mean, we're about to find out because, you know, she's had a wild ride from what I heard. So I guess we're going to find out, you know, what's going on with her and her lifestyle during the course of this show.
Dina from, what is Dina from? Jersey Shore is also on this shit too.
She's a nice girl, you know.
I mean, she seems cool. Ouch! But, I mean, you know, obviously they're probably doing, they're really doing this for just the therapy. Obviously they're doing this for the money. They all get paid to be on the show. And, I mean, she's not a Snooki or a JWoww, you know what I mean? Or a situation where there's a marketable aspect of her where she can make the money that they are. I mean, Snooki's got a whole line of all kinds of shit. She's got lines of a lot of stuff like food. I feel like I have food on my face. She has like a baby line, books. She does book signings. She has all kinds of stuff. JWoww has a whole like spray tan line. You know, but but they're all, you know, and they both just had babies. The other Snooks, we call her Snooks because the guys on Jersey Shore used to call her Snooks. Snooki has is pregnant with her second child. I think she's a girl. So, I mean, they've just got and they've had their little JWoww and Snooks show, you know, but some of the other guys like Sammy and Dina, there's not much, you know, they probably make, outside of, you know, club appearances and stuff, probably aren't doing the same numbers because the situation made a shit ton of money. Snooki too. Mm-hmm. They're multimillionaires.
I thought the situation was coming out with his own reality show.
And Situation's coming out with his own reality show with his family, like a family business. I think tanning salons or something like that, some shit.
The restaurant, I thought. It might be tanning salons, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, these people are more marketable than Dina, who is more of a supporting cast member. Does that make sense? I mean, she just happened to be at the right place at the right time because old girl got kicked off or whatever, or left, and she kind of replaced her. And she's Schnook's friend, so it worked. Now that you guys all know the history of Jersey Shore. Anyway, we're going to continue to wait for this pizza, but we're going to watch the rest of this shit too.